Each morning, when we awaken, whether we realize it or not, we should have some outlook for that day. If we are sour, sad, and not helpful, one would be surprised how sad everything seems all day long. But if we are happy and smiling, it is a blessing. We feel blessed. You see, it's not what God owes us that counts. It is what do we owe God. As the psalmist reads, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Each morning, when we awaken, whether we realize it or not, we should have some outlook for that day. If we are sour, sad, and not helpful, one would be surprised how sad everything seems all day long. But if we are happy and smiling, it is a blessing. We feel blessed. You see, it's not what God owes us that counts. It is what do we owe God. As the psalmist reads, "This is the day the Lord hath made. Let us all rejoice and be glad in it."
And in the morning, rising up a great while before day, he went out and departed into a solitary place, and there prayed. Mark 1:35. The men who have done the most for God in this world have been early on their knees. He who fritters away the early morning, its opportunity and freshness in other pursuits than seeking God, will make poor headway seeking Him the rest of the day. If God is not first in our thoughts and efforts in the morning, He will be in the last place the remainder of the day. Behind this early rising and early praying is the ardent desire which presses us into the pursuit after God. Morning listlessness is the index to the listless heart. Christ longed for communion with God, and so rising a great while before day, he would go out into the mountain to pray. The disciples, when fully awake and ashamed of their indulgence, would know where to find him. We might go through the list of men who have mightily impressed the world for God, and we would find them early after God. A desire for God which cannot break the chains of sleep is a weak thing and will do but little good for God after it has indulged itself fully. The desire for God that keeps so far behind the devil and the world at the beginning of the day will never catch up. See, early on their knees. See.